parched desert sands of ancient Osirian.
Long-forgotten secrets are becoming unearthed
that could threaten the security of the entire region.
Throughout Wati, undead uprisings and once-forgotten ancient threats
reveal themselves from empty graves.
and only our heroes can withstand the forces of
The Mummy's Mask. Previously on the Mythical Tabletop. A masked bird comes flying in, screaming, "Band of Misfits, please help, please help!"
Who needs our help?
It's Teminib! He's been captured by the silver chain!
But people still need our help, so I can't just go home and hide.
Mary, don't be foolish. We can't help everyone. We have to help ourselves right now. As you guys round the corner, you see these two little thugs, and he's like, "There they are, go get them!"
So we'll both go in the front wearing the chains.
Oh, great. It's Dumb and Dumber again. Tariq, you try to take a step forward. You suddenly see the floor beneath you crack open and give way. You know what I think is hilarious? Whenever parties spend like 15 minutes planning out their foolproof stealth, like Assassin's Creed style mission, and then they go in, and then the very first thing that happens, it just immediately throws all their plans to shit. And that's kind of what we left off our party last week, right? They spent 15 minutes planning, like, all right, you turn into bug form, I'm gonna go invisible, we're gonna stealth up, we're gonna wear disguise and all this stuff. They took one step down the stairs, and a trap opens up, and it's about to kill Tariq. So, spoiler alert, but Erin no longer is playing a Magus. That's just it. She's coming in with a new character, and, no, I'm kidding about all of that. Or am I? Who knows? Maybe she does die. Only one way for you guys to find out. But before I forget, and before we get to it, please don't forget to like follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. We have lots of places where you can find our social media, where you can find our episodes. And if you like us, please support us. It really goes a long way to getting our name out there, to getting more people to listen to our content, because we do what we do for you guys. We love you guys. Here's episode 45. Here's Tanhi.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh my gosh.
I am so low energy right now for the situation that we are about to be in. Like, I am...
Doesn't sound like you all are in much of a situation.
I just worked all day and now I'm doing this and I love doing this, but Andrew's like, "Are you ready for today?" And I was like, I'm trying.
Prepared for the emotional toll of your character's brother dying?
Okay, that's not gonna happen because Khepri will never let Tariq die. Khepri will sacrifice herself.
Man.
I don't know that you
Have
can control
you seen
that.
the trap statistics? Have you seen the statistics on these traps?
Yeah. I was about to say Kepri's token's missing, but I forgot I turned into a fly.
Technically, you turn into a lightning bug.
Oh, that's right, my booty glows.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
We
god.
are so slap happy, and I'm excited to see what we record tonight.
My booty
Let's
glows.
dive right in.
Wait,
Let me
we've
try
already
that
got a
again.
good line there.
Let me try that again. Like Tariq, let's dive right in.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Right into the story.
Wah, wah.
I feel like today's gonna be the pits, just saying.
Hopefully
Oh,
today's a
man.
splash.
You hope
No.
there's a splash down
Right?
there.
No.
Not a
Tariq's
splat.
gonna be-
Let's hope it's not a splat.
He's going to be right on point, or many points.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I don't know. It was a really big cliffhanger, so
Wow.
All right,
Alright,
just like
you guys
Tariq,
are
we
so
need to step off. Here we go.
I think we got like 3 or 4 more trap falling cliff jokes. All right.
Are you on
I'm
the
gonna start
edge of your seat, Erin?
Hey!
This feels like entrapment.
Okay.
We're getting hysterical
Let's
here.
see the results of whatever the fuck happened last week.
Do we not get
Well, no,
MVP first? I'm like,
I was about to say. See, Erin is really, really hoping she gets the MVP.
I mean, my
but I have
fingers
bad news
aren't
for you.
crossed right now. Totally not.
it does go very close to someone related to you because Ashley is MVP this week.
Woo! Hello, MVP!
Alright, I'm not mad about that. That was good.
No, I could feel your face. I can feel it. You're in another state, but I can feel the face you're giving right now.
It's okay. Don't worry, Tariq. Khepri would do anything to keep you alive, meaning she'll donate her hero point if needed.
Wow.
That's why I said I'm not worried about it. I'm actually smiling.
All right, MVP to Khepri. It's awesome that her pest form is coming in handy, and I always love her roleplay. MVP to Khepri for activating pest form and staying stealthy this time to be on a fly on the wall. For now. It should be said, for now.
Who did that? You know me well.
No, he added the for now.
I mean,
I did.
that's a very fair comment, though.
It's such a fair comment. 100%.
I didn't even coordinate. This is a completely different situation, and yet you guys position yourself exactly like last time. But honorable mentions go to basically everyone else. Honorable mention to Habibi for standing up for himself against his dad and not letting him push him around anymore. While it wasn't a huge part of the session, it felt very impactful for Habibi's character and a turning point for him.
Aww.
Honorable mention to Katie, specifically Keryth, for finally turning his luck around. Hashtag New Year, New Him. And an honorable mention to Tariq for trying to keep us on the right path and also being our honorary street rat. I do still have some bad news, but before I jump into that, I do want to I want to give a quick recap because quite a bit happened last week. We finally saved Habibi's parents, and they went off back to their compound. They're like, Mary, come with us, and Habibi's like, no, fuck you guys.
They weren't thankful at all.
Accurate words. And meanwhile, while that scene was happening, Cassine, a Nosoi, who is not a bird, was talking to you guys, saying, hey, help, Teminib is gone. And Kepri's like, ooh, Teminib, ooh. So you guys all went and followed the little bro.
Little bro.
Little bro. They followed the bird all
That's
the
not
way
a bird.
But it
to
wasn't
this...
a bird.
Oh, fuck off. I deserve that.
Yeah, you did.
You guys followed the not a bird to the abandoned brickworks in the Veins, which is essentially the dockyard or the shipyard for Wati. And you guys went and realized that this place isn't so abandoned after all. It's actually occupied by this gang of thugs, these gangsters, called the Silver Chain. And they essentially do black market stealth operatives or operations into the necropolis, steal graven good and sell it back to, for a profit and stuff. And we left off on the cliffhanger. But here's the bad news. I lied.
What? Huh?
What?
Which part?
There was no trap.
I lied. There is a trap, but I lied about Tariq falling through it because I wanted the cliffhanger, kind of.
You cheater.
You had me panicked for a whole friggin' week,
Yes,
sir.
that is correct. That is accurate. That is an accurate statement.
I'm shaking my head in disappointment.
And that deserves a hero point.
For
trauma.
If anything, it deserves a villain point because I was pretty villainous about that.
We don't do those in this game.
So here's how it actually goes. With Tariq's expert trap finding, it actually did come in handy because that +1 did help you enough to spot the trap.
Yes.
And how I like to flavor it in my mind is that as the trap is falling, you leap forward and jump across as the gap expands and falls through, and the floor just collapses beneath you.
Good job, Tariq.
So Tariq turns around, he dusts himself off, and he goes, there's a trap there, guys.
There's a giant hole in the floor. Of course there's a trap there.
You guys look down, and it is a 30-foot fall down to these wooden spikes, and you see
there would have been spikes.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
You see these dried stains of blood on the spikes down there as well,
lovely.
and you even see a single skeleton down there.
How medieval.
I know, right?
Are we able to jump over the trap?
You can jump 10 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 15 feet, and you can jump 15 feet horizontally if your speed is 30 feet.
Hey, I'm good. I got 35.
So Stretchy over here, Keryth, just leaps the 15 feet horizontally, and he just, he's like, all right, I got this, and he jumps across the trap effortlessly. Everyone else, how are you guys getting across?
I have 30 feet.
Oh, that's right, because you're not the only one with fleet feet over there, Keryth.
I know. Are you at 30 or 35 feet for your speed now, Habibi?
Just 30, because I don't need to go overboard.
Where's the fun in that?
So if I run and jump and try to at least grab onto the edge with one action, or like one movement, I guess, then can I, if I succeed at that, because that would probably be athletics or acrobatics, and then can I use another athletics to climb up?
I'll do you one better. It sounds to me like what you're trying to do is the long jump.
Okay, yeah.
Which is a athletics action, an activity specifically where the DC is the number of feet you want to jump. So if you want to jump 15, that DC is then
15.
That's easy, right?
Guys, I just have to roll a 2 or higher.
You know what's gonna happen, right? You never say that out loud.
Am I still on Tanhi's shoulder for this?
Yeah, but you can also, you're a bug. You can like just
Fly
crawl across the wall
I
or
was
something.
gonna say, you can just
Can't
fly
you
across.
fly?
I can't fly. I don't have fly yet.
Yeah, but you can crawl across the ledge.
Wait,
It's
you're
not
a
like a
firefly
perfect
who can't fly?
Right, I'm just crawling.
What?
She's not
She's
a
a
fly,
lightning
she's
bug.
a
A lightning bug.
I'm actually
doesn't
just
fly.
flapping my wings while riding Tanhi so that, they can't see the barbarian, so I look like I'm flying just a little oddly.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, Khepri gets across because she skitters across.
Skitter.
course.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I guess Tanhi is gonna. Well, I'm invisible, so y'all don't see this, but Tanhi is like, she's like,
Tanhi, are you here yet? Tanhi? They feel around. I don't think Tanhi's over here yet.
You guys are like moving your hands in the air.
whew, okay, so let's see how well I
good?
do. Yeah, I'm fine. I rolled a 13 on the die
Okay,
for a
okay.
26.
Oh, I think you did it. I think you did like a flip in the air with that.
Not that anyone could see.
Right? She pirouettes in the air, does a triple 360, lands gracefully like a gymnast, raises her hands, and everyone's like,
She
"Are
does
you
it-
over yet?"
She does an anime jump, but no one sees it.
So Tanhi lands on the other side,
Ugh.
and then, I'm just imagining everyone is like just standing there waiting, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm over here, guys."
Oh, okay.
Have we listened to this door yet that we landed
Wait,
by?
is Ramses gonna
Yeah.
jump over?
Ramses
about
is,
to say, you're still
is
missing one.
blocking the stairs for everybody.
So Ramses kind of like starts like whimpering and panicking, like he looks like he wants to bark.
Should we be concerned that Ramses wants to bark, Andrew, if he's on guard?
because you guys are across. He's like, "Oh."
He wants to join us, in other words.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ramses,
Well-
baby.
Well, let's listen to this door, and then Ramses can jump across.
Alright, so roll perception to listen to the door.
To the western door.
Oh yeah, because there's
There's
another
two
door
western
down.
doors. Are they to the same room?
Yeah, there is an eastern door and a western door.
So is it like a set of double doors?
Yeah, they're
Okay,
both those
alright.
doors.
Okay.
Do you mean Dumbledore's?
Oh no.
No.
Get the no, I do not mean that. I absolutely do not mean that. Alrighty then. So you guys all like put your ears next to the door, and like Keryth tries to. He's like, "Oh, sorry, Tanhi, I didn't know you were there." And you guys are trying to like get in the way here, and then
Puts
you
his ear
peer
on
through
her
the
shoulder.
door,
Oh, well, that's weird.
and Tanhi, because of your cat-like ears, very, very faintly, but very far away, you hear some like mumbling and some arguing back and forth. But it seems like many dozens of feet away.
Charge in!
So Tanhi is gonna turn, but they can't see her turn. But she turns and looks at them, and she's like, "Okay, guys, there's something in there in that room, but it's not near the door. So back away from the door, back away. Let me go in first."
I could go in too. Oh wait, I can't tell anybody what I see.
Do we want to check the eastern door and make sure there's no sounds behind it so we don't get flanked?
That's true. So y'all
Okay.
can go check that.
All right. So Habibi, Keryth, and Tariq, you guys step down a few feet, and you're listening to the western door or the eastern door. Meanwhile, Tanhi, you said you were going to try to open the western door stealthily because you're invisible.
Yes.
Is that what you said?
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna try because Khepri's eventually gonna have to get out of bug form so that she can fight. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna look at Khepri because Khepri's probably landed back on my shoulder.
Yep.
And I'll be like, I'm gonna open the door just a little bit for you. You go in there and you see what you can find out, and then come back and then change back and let us know.
Okay. I'm just gonna flash my little bulb butt.
Oh my god.
One flash means yes. 2 flashes means no.
One flash.
And before I open the door, I'm gonna kind of like look at the door and see like, do I need to open it just like very, very slowly to like make as little noise as possible? Like, does it look like a really old door, like that it's gonna creak immediately? Or do you think I could get like an inch open to allow her to go in?
Let's start off by rolling a stealth check and see what the dice gods decide.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Keryth, Tariq, and Habibi, back to you guys. You listen closely on this door, and you hear nothing behind this door. Meanwhile, Tanhi, you try to open this door, and like it slowly starts opening quietly at first, but then it like gets stuck. You just apply just a little bit more pressure, and it creaks loudly as it opens up for you.
Well, do I notice any movement? Like, is anyone like approaching the door?
Well, just beyond the door is what can only be described as bulk storage. You see a bunch of cracked ceramic tiles covering the walls and the columns in this very expansive chamber. And I'm talking about it's like 50 on a side and 30 on another. Like it's a very big room. In the center of the room, there are a few iron pots connected by chains, delineating several smaller subsections. You can see like places where they store a bunch of like urns, crates, boxes, even a sarcophagus in one of them. And it stinks of soot and leathery smell of like death and old decay. It just lingers in the air. From your angle, though, you can see diagonally across, just a little bit to the north of, but like on the opposite side of the room, you can see a couple of smugglers, and they're just kind of like arguing back and forth. And it doesn't seem like they're arguing, but so much as like trying to come up, like they're like urging each other on. You can't quite make out what they're saying. It seems like they're whispered, but you can hear that they're whispering from even this far around.
Did they notice her though?
Oh. And well, she's invisible.
Well, I know,
I
but
should
like,
notice.
did they notice the door creaking?
No, they're so far away and engrossed in their conversation they didn't notice.
Okay.
I should also mention as well, one of them is holding a hyena on a chain next to them.
What?
Yeah, I
What?
can see the hyena. Okay. I guess this is Khepri. Khepri is gonna go in and do some recon for us.
What about the other three? Tariq, Habibi, and Keryth. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, we didn't hear anything.
We are
here.
not going to open
Yeah.
the door.
As tempting as that might be, yes.
All right. Well, in the meantime, you guys are kind of just like huddled in the corner, and actually, Habibi, you have a torch lit, right?
Yep.
All right, just asking for a friend. The bug version of Khepri, though, she like crawls around the bottom and she like makes her way past all these crates and stuff, and you pass by a bunch of like ancient treasure. You find like ancient bottles of honeyed wine. You find these authentic ancient paintings, hieroglyphs of like ancient military people or families that lived here in Wati. You see sphinx-like statues. You find all these things kind of like just littered around as you kind of explore. Would you like to go all the way to the far west of the side of the room and like try to spy on the smugglers, or
Yes,
what?
I would like to try and spy on the smugglers. I want to know what they're thinking.
All right, as you get closer, you can make out what they're whispering, and they're like, you notice one of them is the same guy that you guys tried to kill up on the surface, but he didn't fully die. He managed to escape just before you guys got to killed them off, and he's kind of like telling his friends, like, guys, we have intruders. They're here. I don't know who they are, but they're adventurers. There's like 5-6 of them. I couldn't count. There was a dog of them. They're coming. They're here. They're almost here right now. Who knows when they could be here? We have to get them. This place isn't safe now. We have to get out. And they're kind of like talking back and forth about like what their plan should be, if they should escape, if they should try to like fight you guys off, if they should defend their treasure, steal some stuff, and then run away with it. Like, what should they do? And as they're bickering back and forth, discussing these plans, one of them mentions the cleric. They go, "What about the cleric? We can't. What are you just gonna leave him here? That guy, Ikram. I don't know what plan he had for us, but he definitely has other plans for him. What are we gonna do? Just leave him here? What if they kill him?" He's like, "I don't give a shit. We gotta care for ourselves." Like, "Yeah, but they know our faces. They know where we are. They know our families. They could get to them." It's like, you're not listening. What if we have to? And they're just talking back and forth based about that as well.
Can Khepri try to get into the room with them?
Sure, if you want.
I just want to make sure that I see everything I can in here, and I'm just a little bug crawling along.
Yep. And as the little bug crawls along, one of them spots you and goes, "Oh, gross, that is a fat bug. Oh, dude, pay attention." Like, "No, it's gross. I'm going to squish it."
And Kepri's just going to move out of the way and start crawling the other way real fast.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're giving chase. Like, forget it.
It's just a little bug. Who the hell cares? I just hide behind a box. They're like, "Oh, it's gone." And they keep talking on the merry way. Okay, Khepri is going to exit pest form. And Kepri's going to go, Tanhi, I don't know where you are. And like reach out and accidentally hit Tanhi. I'm like, "Oh, sorry. I think Teminib's here. There are 3 people and a hyena. And they're trying to figure out if they should escape, which I think they're leaning toward, or if they need to fight us."
I'm hesitant on just trying to persuade them because they are part of this gang, and this gang is not nice. Like, they're not nice people. But I do know also that some people just get into gangs because that's their only choice, and they're pressured into it. So
it's a hard decision, but there's tons of places to hide. There's tons of boxes, little alcoves. There's like a sarcophagus, I even think. There were so many ancient relics and treasures within the storeroom behind us.
Well, Tanhi's still invisible, but like everyone's gonna hear Khepri. So what do you guys want to do? Do we want to go in and just like take care of what's in here?
We gotta find Timinib, don't we?
Yeah.
Maybe try to Keryth, maybe try to keep one alive.
No
so
explode.
We can
no
find
explode.
where he's being kept.
The way I see it is, if these people were willing to kidnap an innocent man just because someone asked them and paid them to, who's to say that they wouldn't be willing to kill for money? And if they were just the hired help, they're probably not even going to know anything.
Well, they were just now talking about it where he was.
I would not guarantee that they know anything.
Well, you know what would be helpful? If we asked them before we killed them.
I said we can try.
I know.
I make no guarantees.
Alright, well, Tanhi, are you still wanting to remain a surprise?
Yeah, so let me go in last. Because I don't really have good persuasion, and I feel like if y'all are like it's gonna sound bad, but y'all are the least threatening looking than the one with the giant fucking axe. I'm just saying.
We also have the chains around our necks, so maybe we could try to fib our way through this.
But one of them was the one that we fought up there. He's gonna recognize at least one of us.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
So, but that's gonna be for the ones that are not in this room and haven't had someone say like, "Hey, there's people coming." But maybe further in, we might be able to get away with the chain.
After we kill everyone here?
I wonder if we can go in, like, really threaten, look, like, I don't know, like, if we seem really intimidating right at first, like, to where they don't want to fight us immediately, because obviously they're thinking about running anyways.
So we need war paint.
So it's not like they're pumped to go fight us.
I mean, why don't we just see how they act when we actually go in, and then we base our actions on that?
Yeah, because the longer we spend debating it, the more time they have to try and run away.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so
Did we do this wrong again?
well, I don't know. They're behind a wall. So Tariq kicks the door open
Khepri, get in here with Ramses.
and starts running
Get
towards
Ramses
them.
in here.
Ramses, woof woof.
All right, no. We're gonna rewind real
Aw,
quick. I
come
just wanted to
on.
make sure what your plan was. All right, so you said you burst into this room, and they all look like, that's them! And we're immediately gonna roll initiative. You're not gonna cheat and go all the way across the map. Nah.
Oh, I go first.
You do get to go first. All right, top of the initiative, Khepri with a 32 for your initiative. What would you like to do?
Khepri is going to... They're behind a set of doors, aren't they?
They're on the other side of this giant warehouse. They're on the other side of this 2 doors, and behind those 2 doors in the room that they're in, you can see like this like lazy like river kind of like lapping against this wall. Clearly this is where they would load up the stuff on boats and set it down the river. Now that they're still a decent like 50-60 feet away from you, 75 feet in some cases. They're a good ways away. What would you like to do?
So I can't scream at them.
I mean, they're 70 feet. They're not that far away.
This room's got good acoustics.
You guys are underground. Everything bounces.
And she's gonna say, just so you guys know, we have questions and we can come in peace if you choose peace.
Would you like to spend an action doing so?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Or we could leave you in pieces.
I'll let Keryth add that for free.
How kind.
He mutters it under his breath towards Habibi.
I rolled a 23.
A 23. Interesting. They shout back like, fuck off, you killed our friend!
He started it.
Yeah, and we're ending it! We're just waiting for our turn in initiative!
Okay. So I sense the motive is they are going to fight us no matter what.
Yeah, you killed their friend. They're not happy to see you.
I mean, they tried to kill our friend with their floor trap.
They didn't even hit you guys.
But they wanted to.
I want to go ahead and try to get rid of the hyena because I have a feeling that's going to be a rough thing. So I'm going to send an acid... Yeah! I have to go because I'm a hyena. That was really bad. I'm going to cast acid arrow.
Oh, what's the range on that bitch?
120 feet, babe.
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fire acid arrow at this poor hyena.
That was raised from being a baby.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hyena.
Maybe his little
can't
pet bed is
risk
just around
it.
the corner.
Guys, this isn't a laughing matter.
I rolled a
Get out.
24.
A 24, you say? That is a hit.
You say.
You say.
Woo! I rolled 17 points of damage.
All right, fantastic.
That's pretty good.
Even with all the boxes and the crates, and you fire in, like around Keryth's tall body, you still manage to pierce this hyena, and it kind of like yips out in pain and fear as like its fur gets singed and it like starts melting away with the acid. Ramses has one action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna start crying because I hit that hyena. I'm
What, are you
like
saying
trying not to
hyena?
tear up right now.
Hold on, are you saying hyena?
I think I did.
You said it before and I let it go, but then you said it again. I'm like, hold on, does she think it's called hyena?
It's hyena. I don't know why I'm saying hyena.
She's trying to enunciate, guys. Give her a
Yeah,
break.
I'm just trying to make it more clear for the audience.
And I'm making it clear that I'm making fun of you.
That's fair. And then Ramses is gonna jump up and start running, worried that the hyena is going to attack mommy.
Sure, but he can't stay there because that's where the crates are.
Oh, he was standing on top of a crate.
Oh, all right, okay. You can stand here.
Okay, thank you. I love you. Anyway, that will be the end of my turn right now. So I have set the stage.
Fantastic.
For violence.
Ramses, halfway between the smugglers and you. The smugglers, they get to go first. Well, at least one of them. From around the corner, one of the silver chain smugglers emerges, revealing himself. And let's see here. They are going to pull out a crossbow.
Oh.
And they're going to take aim at the closest person they can see that isn't really Ramses. And they're going to take aim at Habibi.
Habibi,
And they're going to fire a crossbow at Habibi.
No.
A 28 to hit.
A 28 is...
Okay, come on. I want to know if it's a crit. I know it's a
It's
hit.
It's
We're
not.
level 5.
All right, fine.
I mean,
Oh,
one more
I
point
don't
and it
know.
would have been, but
Exactly. 10 points of piercing damage, and they're going to duck behind the wall again, and their third action, they're going to reload. That's it for this guy's turn. Tariq, it is your turn.
Go Tariq.
Tariq runs across the room to the door where he has 2 actions, and that's as far as he can go, but he's got reach with his staff. So he's going to hit them with his staff.
Which one are you going to hit?
I'm going to hit the guy that is, well, I don't think anybody else is in my range. So the guy that just shot a crossbow at Habibi, who is to
All
my...
right.
defend
left.
my honor.
All right, well, he's behind a wall still, so you can still hit him, but he's going to get cover to this thing. So he's got a bonus to his attack or his armor class.
Well,
And you got...
well, it was a 4 on the die for an 18, so I don't think that did anything.
Let me check. A reference. Yeah, 18 is a miss, so we're going to move on. It is the hyena's turn, and the chain or the silver chain smuggler holding onto the chain lets go, and the hyena runs up towards you, Tariq. He leaps around you, rushes behind you, and is going to try and bite your ankles with a jaw strike.
Isn't
For the
that
second
what
ankle
ankle biters do? I don't know
He
if
is
I
an
would-
ankle biter. I don't think this hits though. Maybe not. 19.
It does not.
All right, fantastic. For its third and final action, you know what? It's going to... Yeah, it's just going to do it again. Why not? Why not?
Little
Go for the
nibbler.
other
I
ankle
definitely
this
hit-
time?
The other ankle this time. 21.
All right, that's an exact.
Oh,
Yes! 18 points of piercing damage as you feel like a giant chunk of your ankles definitely you're like, oh god, there goes my Achilles.
oh no.
Would they... Wait, question. Would they even call it the Achilles tendon here on Galarian?
Who's the equivalent
Because
of Achilles?
I don't think there is one.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, imagine oh, my Achilles tendon. Who the fuck is Achilles, by the way? Why do we call it that? Never mind. All right, Habibi, it's your turn.
Okay, so Habibi is going to move forward. I might as well just go ahead and go. Oh no, I'll do 25 feet. So right 1 square away from the hyena and Tariq. And I am going to cast Electric Arc on both the hyena and the other... What are they called? Thug?
Smuggler.
The Silver Chain
bandit.
Smugglers.
Smuggler. I was gonna... They look like ninjas, so I keep on wanting to call them a
They
ninja.
really do.
I gotta roll reflex saves, right?
Yep, DC 21, basic reflex.
21. Well, the hyena got a 31.
Oh my god.
So I think that's a crit. Last I checked the rules, right? The Silver Chain Smuggler, on the other hand, rolled a 22, which is just a normal success.
So Habibi did a total of 13 damage, so you can take half of that.
I will take 7 points of damage. Easy peasy, zap zap, lemon squeezy. All right, Keryth, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna move to get right in front of Habibi. So
All right.
be in between
Flanking the hyena.
Habibi and the hyena. Whee! That's one action.
Katie just said "we" as she saw the token slide across the Foundry map.
Shut up. I'm not gonna do overdrive just yet because I want to see how tough these guys are first before I see if it's even worth wasting an action for it. So instead, I'm just gonna smack out at the hyena. Do, 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 do.
Why are you guys being so mean to this poor innocent animal? Don't say nat 20.
No, it's bad.
Nat what?
I'm not gonna hear it. Oh, it's close enough at this point. Maybe the flanking will help. Maybe. It is a 3 on the die
Nice.
for a 17 total. with
Nice.
flanking.
No. This is,
Damn it.
no.
All right,
17
well, I'm gonna
is
try
not gonna
one more
do
time.
that.
It's the ninja's turn.
Fantastic. All right. Actually, it is not going to be one of the Arab ninjas' turns because there is a commotion in this storage room that is awakening this other entity in this room.
What?
No!
Khepri didn't see another
anything.
entity when she was a little bug.
No. Here's why. You see one of the canopic jars shudder just a little bit. Habibi, you turn your head like, did I see that right? And then it turns, the head of the canopic jar turns to face you. You're like, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, until it emerges from within. The jar tips over and the lungs and heart and intestines of this former dead person emerge forth and it begins to attack.
How is this supposed to
boy.
attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
see
poke
that
us?
in my nightmares tonight.
All of our mouths become a jar.
Gosh.
Somebody want to describe what they're looking at?
Something terrifying? Can you make the picture bigger?
Oh, how about that
Oh
one?
my gosh.
No!
So we see the heart, we see the lungs, we see the stomach, we
Ew.
see the kidneys, we see the large intestine. I think
I
it's
should
missing
have
the
asked the
small
nurse.
intestine. Oh, never mind. This is the small intestine and then the large intestine down here.
All right, I'm done.
I don't
That was
see
my
the
mistake.
anus.
I do see a pancreas, I think. Well, no, the anus is down there at the very bottom in the jar.
Alright,
see-
shut up, you biology nonsensors.
I see lots of organs and no bones.
Where's the spleen?
Oh my god. All right,
Looks
they
like it's
fly.
all heart and no soul.
Look at that trachea, though. Good God.
Okay.
Moving
It's
on,
gonna
please.
fly.
It
It's gonna
flies?
fly. It flies.
Ow.
The lungs, do the lungs
all right, here's a-
inflate as it floats up?
Do they flap?
That's a good guess. It actually exactly is that. I'm gonna roll a D3 because Keryth, Habibi, and Ramses, you were all equally distant to it, all 20 feet away. I rolled a 1. Keryth, you're first, so you get to taste the wrath of these flying organs.
We don't
Fuck
love
you.
taste the organs, especially rotted
What, it's-
organs.
It's gonna smack you with
No.
its.
No, I said.
What is your favorite internal organ?
What kind of question
None
is that?
of them.
All right, you take a liver to the face. You're gonna get a liver to the face. I have
Gross.
19 to grab you.
Why liver? It's so
Please.
oily.
19 is
Is
a
that
big
a miss?
miss.
All right, fine. It's then going to coil around you as the intestines kind of entangle your arms and torso.
Oh
How's
no!
maybe 21?
Pass.
Real gutsy move.
Fucking
I'm
Christ!
not Tariq.
That was uncalled for.
Wow.
Habibi's over here sweating. Both of those would have hit him.
In the meantime, this Silver Chain Smuggler is going to get Tariq, and he's going to come up with a kukri. First action, stride up. Second action, he's going to try and attack. Ooh, 19 to hit. You are flanked with the hyena. Tell me that's a hit. Tell me it's a hit.
No.
With flanking.
With flanking? Oh, is that -1 or 2?
-2.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, that's rude, Andrew.
Wow. All right, take 15 points of piercing damage. Wait, did I say piercing? I meant slashing damage. It is a kukri. All right. With its third action, they're gonna reach into their pocket and quick draw an alchemist's fire and toss that
No.
next to Habibi.
No.
No. I want
right.
those.
22 to hit you, Habibi.
I mean, yeah.
You're gonna take 14 fire damage.
Rude.
And both you and Keryth are going to take 1 splash damage, but
So is the monster.
so is the monster thing.
Yeah.
That is correct. One last thing, Habibi, you are now also on fire as you take 1 persistent fire damage
No,
as well.
do not light our beautiful cleric on fire.
Hey, Osiris. It's me again.
All right, but that's all 3 of their actions.
And you said the splash was only 1, right?
Yeah, it's just once.
Okay.
All right, Tanhi, it is your turn. They don't know you exist yet.
Oh, wait. It's fire damage. I'm not going to take any of that, actually. Thanks.
Oh, fuck off.
Thanks anyway. Thanks for interesting time.
Okay, so Tanhi has been watching this go on for the past, 25 seconds.
It feels like that, huh?
It probably feels like 5 hours.
No, it's literally, it's only been maybe 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. All this just happened all at once.
Yes. But it's so funny because it's organs are now attacking Keryth, and then there was a firebomb.
Don't remind me.
Okay, but Tanhi sees the organs and she sees that they are trying to basically constrict, because that's the action that they're kind of doing, is they are trying to get around Keryth. So that is the one she's going to target. She's gonna have to. She's got long legs that can't move very fast because she's heavy. So it's gonna take 2 actions to get up there by Habibi next to the organs, a little bit north of Habibi on the other side of the boxes.
All right, cool.
So
at the 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock position.
Yeah.
No, it'll be 2 o'clock. Yeah.
She's still invisible. And I'm gonna hold off on raging just because I know I've got to at least try to get 1 hit in, because I know I'm running out of time.
Yes, you are.
So I'm gonna do slashing.
Go ahead.
Because I'm gonna try to cut it in half. I rolled a 16 on the die for a 30.
Holy shit!
A 30. Only because you're invisible, making it off guard to you, is a critical hit.
Yes!
Oh my god, that sucks.
Oh.
What
You say that, but I'm sure it's 20 plus.
No, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
Oops. So you only take 14 points of damage.
Oh my.
All right.
That's still not terrible.
Doubled?
That is doubled. That is
Oh,
the double.
No.
Oh, never mind. That is shit. Sorry.
That is pretty bad.
I take it back.
Keryth is still kind of right, though, because it is 20 plus points of damage. It does have slashing weakness.
Nice!
Yay!
Nice.
I was just thinking, what is gonna get through organs quicker? Slashing. But I lose my invisibility.
It's
Let me
okay.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden this big
that.
cat just shows up slashing those organs and everyone's like, the fuck?
And I know I can't do intimidation, but I just imagine, as she becomes visible, she just does the finger to the eyes to the smugglers that she can see.
Here's Tanhi.
and Tanhi has an axe.
It really is. It's like the Shining, but with Tanhi.
Here's Tanhi.
This Silver Chain is going to duck out from behind this cover. It's going to take aim at Tanhi, fire another crossbow bolt at you. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. It's a 27 to hit, I think is a hit.
Yeah.
All right. Here is going to be 15 points of piercing damage as he takes a step behind the cover again and reloads. All right. Then next, I guess it is Khepri's turn. Top of the initiative, round 2. What do you got for me?
Khepri's gonna yell, Ramses, activate, get him! And Ramses is gonna go ahead and move over to the hyena.
Oh,
Dog
no.
on dog fight.
I know,
You're gonna have a
and
dog
Ramses
fight?
is gonna do a jaw strike.
Okay.
Ramses rolls a 28.
A 28 is a hit, not quite a crit.
11 points of damage.
I can take 11 points of damage. You said that's piercing damage?
Yeah.
Easy.
I only get
Alright.
2 actions if I'm commanded, right?
Yes. You're not being commanded, but you use one of your actions to command Ramses.
Well, Ramses did 2 actions from that command, right?
Yes. So you have 2 left because you spent 1.
And
to
Ramses
command
still
him, so you have
technically
2
gets
left.
1 action.
No.
No, he doesn't. If you don't command him,
Oh,
he gets
darn it.
1.
Okay, and the next thing Khepri's gonna do...
You're such a gamer. That's not a compliment.
Wait, what?
in this context, that wasn't a compliment. You're like, I'm gonna game the system.
Oh.
Never mind. Just take your second action.
I'm gonna activate Ramses again.
Can you do that?
I don't think you
can.
I don't know if you
Hold
can or
on.
not. I thought I'd try.
Hang on a second. Is this a thing you can do? It says... Hang on a second.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I feel like that's something you can't do.
in the minion trait, not in the animal companion section, not in the command an animal general action that uses nature checks, in the minion trait, it says your minion acts on your turn in combat once per turn. When you spend an action to issue a command, you get actions for that companion. And it talks about, like, you can be an animal, it can be other things, but it's a minion, and Ramses is your minion, so once per turn, haha.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do frostbite on the hyena then.
Alright, what's the range on that one?
60. And I'm 55 feet away.
I always have to ask. Yep, I always have to ask when you guys are super far away. Alright, 55 feet. What do I get, a reflex save?
You get a fortitude, 21.
Oh, fuck. Double fuck. I got a 20 total.
I got 10 for damage.
Alright, on a failure, the target also gains weakness 1 to bludgeoning until the start of your next turn. And how much damage did you say?
10. Guys! He's weak to bludgeoning!
For a short amount of time. Then he's gonna warm
Just
back up.
until I do my next action.
You can see, like, as the icy chill, like, freezes this hyena, you can see it's, like, moving slower. Its fur becomes more brittle. It's the silver chains behind the wall again.
Let me try this then. Hold on. Let me try this again. Hey, guys, I froze him, so you should try to smash him. Okay, continue.
I don't think that is having the effect that you hope.
Alright, I give up.
Think about the words you chose.
Alright, another silver chain.
This is not smash or pass, Khepri.
She got it. She figured it out.
Khepri is a druid.
Guys, focus. I'm trying to roleplay here. Fine, you know what? You guys don't get roleplay. Here's the attack roll.
Wait, no, I want the roleplay!
No, this guy like ducks out from behind the wall, and his buddy, the one that you guys were attacking, is like, that's her! That's the one who killed my friends! He's like, I'll get her, but there's too much chaos going away. He rolls a 16 and misses.
And then dies like a coward!
And then he's like, oh, they're too dodgy, I can't hit her! And then he ducks behind the wall again and reloads. Tariq, it is your turn.
Oh, Lord.
Well, before I go, I have a question. Are these doors in front of me solid, or are they more like the gate situations?
No, these are solid doors. They
All
have
right,
like
so
a
I'm
little. They
gonna
have like a
close
little
it.
window.
Is it
They have like
And then-
a little window that you can kind of see them through.
So,
You're spending 2 actions to close both doors.
I'm spending 2 actions to close both doors.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And then I'm spending my last action to hit this friggin' hyena.
He's looking at you from behind the door. He's like, dude, we're in the middle of a fight. What are you doing?
I like the idea of Tariq doing the smolder while he shuts the doors.
Oh, no.
All right, does a 24 hit this hyena?
Oh, with its flanking? Yeah, of course it hits.
All right, that's what I thought. All right, he's gonna take 14 bludgeoning damage then.
14 bludgeoning. So he takes 15 points of bludgeoning. This thing is nearly dead. That's not
All
great.
right, and that's my turn.
All right, fantastic. The hyena's gonna go. It's gonna try and, like, run away because it doesn't like, even though it was commanded to fight you guys, it clearly sees it's outnumbered. So it's gonna try and run. Let's see, what is its movement speed? That's actually a good question. 40 feet? Shit. 10, 20, that's 35. It's gonna get all the way over here. Then it sees Khepri's in the way, so it's going to try and, second action, it's gonna try and duck around you, but as it does, it's gonna try and, like, jump on top of you to bite you. So it's gonna try and do a jaw strike. Bada boom, bada bing. Fuck! 16 to hit?
Absolutely not. Can Khepri try to catch it like a Pokemon?
Keryth, it's your turn.
Oh,
Thanks. All right.
No reply.
All right.
completely.
Keryth's first action, he's going to activate his siphon weapon attachment.
All right.
So, activate.
You need a name for it.
You do need a name.
It's called a siphon weapon attachment!
Yeah, but you
give it a-
Activate
catch
siphon
your
weapon
name.
attachment.
A swa?
No.
A swa?
Call it Lucille.
I activate swa!
Activate SWA.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, and then second action, actually before I do that, second action is gonna be overdrive.
There it is.
Now that this fucking monstrosity has come out.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Keryth, kill it!
Oh no! Oh no! What's my DC at this level? 20?
Are you at you're level 5, right? 20?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll it then because I did not have the DC. Yeah, there we go. That's all I needed, boys. 20 exactly. It's just a success, but I'll take it.
Good job, Keryth.
Final action was to attack with a natural 1 to very much miss.
It's gonna be the creature's turn. Let's see here. What do I want to do?
It's actually it's my turn. That's my bad.
Yeah, Andrew,
Oh,
don't
shit, we
skip
skipped-
people's
sorry.
turns.
My bad. You're right. Habibi, by all means, take your turn.
all right.
Go for it.
So Habibi is going to, he's been praying to Osiris, and he is going to pray for Vitality Lash to attack this Knupak jar intestine thing.
Okay. What is Vitality Lash? Isn't it? It used to be
Disrupt Undead.
Disrupt Undead or something.
Yeah.
All right. What do I have to do for this?
All right, so that is a DC 21 basic Fortitude save.
Fortitude. I could do a Fortitude. How? Damn it. An 18 total.
All right, so that's a failure. You take 12 damage.
Nice.
12 points of vitality damage, eh?
Yes, vitality damage.
So you mean 19 points of vitality damage, eh?
Heck yeah,
Oh,
Habibi!
weakness.
I mean,
All
it
right.
is
For
an
my-
amalgamation of organs. It's probably undead.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
It's
that's a
definitely
point.
undead, but not all undead have a weakness to
Yeah.
vitality.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I did fail. Is there something that happens on a failure?
No, I just believe. No, it's critical failure that you would be enfeebled.
Gotcha. All right, carry on.
All right, and for my final action, I am throwing up a shield. I get hit way too easily.
Aww.
That's fair. That is reasonable. All right. Now that your turn is over officially, and we didn't just randomly skip it, you're going to take 1 point of persistent fire damage, and then attempt a recovery check to try and, not.
Oh yeah,
Not
because
fire.
I'm
Not
burning.
be on
I
fire.
forgot.
Yeah, that one.
Osiris, help me, please.
Stop, drop, and roll.
please.
Osiris, help me, please.
Okay, so I am still burning. I rolled an 8, and I needed DC 15.
Yes, it is. All right. So 1 point of fire damage. It's okay. It's just fine. Your hair's like singed a little bit. It's smoldering. All right. I'm going to try my turn again. Unless somebody else says that I forgot their turn. All
You
right.
forgot my turn.
Actually,
I did not.
Actually.
All right. This creature, whom none of you have identified yet, is going to try
Forgot
and...
that.
I don't think I'm going to, fully attack Keryth because I want to really do
Coward.
this ability. I need you to be grabbed for this, so I'm going to try to roll. Let's see. A 23 to grapple you.
against my Fortitude DC, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. All
He
right.
always gets
Requirements.
so excited when he actually gets to do the unique
things.
things.
I know. Oh, the requirement. The creature has another creature grabbed. I substituted creature for the actual name because you guys don't know it yet. So the sentence sounded dumb, but the following sentences are not going to sound dumb. The creature steals the breath from the grabbed creature
Nope,
to
this is-
inflate
I
its
did not
own
consent.
lungs.
I kind of did, but I didn't consent.
Keryth, roll me a fortitude save.
Oh my gosh.
I have to.
And I'm guessing if she fails, that Keryth is gonna be suffocating.
I have
gonna
bad
be so
news for
sad.
you, Waba.
Don't
It
say it's a
was a
natural
nat
20.
20.
Don't say it's a 20.
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
No, goddammit!
I will screenshot. I will screenshot
Oh,
this.
he almost got to do the cool thing.
It tries to suck your breath out, and you're like, "Ugh, I can breathe
But
out
he
my
had
nose,
coffee
bitch."
that morning and was like, no, thank you.
Keryth had coffee. Wait, no, it's like midnight almost. It had coffee like 3 hours ago.
Dang.
Try to pull an all-nighter, you guys. God damn it! Fucking Christ almighty! God, I'm so angry. You know what? Just for that, this smuggler is going to open this door, not both doors. He's going to try and tumble through. No, he's not. Would he do that? No, he's not. Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna open both doors, and with his final action, he's gonna try and trip Tariq. He's like, "Bitch, you can't do that. Ooh, natural 20! Motherfucker! I can also roll a natural 20!
Yeah, right.
I did! R/space/R 2d6! No, it's just 1d6, damn it. I got so excited.
Wait, I thought you tricked me.
Yeah, but
You
because
did.
of the
Damage?
natural 20 critical, you
Oh,
take
it's
damage.
crit. Okay, that's right.
Yeah! So you're prone and take 6 on the die, 6 points of damage. Yeah!
You're out to get me today. Oh my gosh.
I want to get some.
You're mad that I didn't fall in the trap.
No, I'm mad that the lungs thing didn't work. God damn it. Tanhi, it's your turn.
So Tanhi is thinking, like, okay, this thing is wrapped around Keryth,
Unfortunately.
but I'm scared to try to slice at it.
Do it anyway. I give you permission.
But I kind of want to get inside that room with those smugglers and be like, hi, I'm here.
It's Tanhi.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Y'all got this.
All right.
Y'all got the lungs.
I don't got this!
You got the lungs.
I got this. Don't worry, Tanhi. I'm on fire.
Oh, hey.
Flank with me.
I can't. I don't have enough room. So I get into the room and I am.
You couldn't go here?
No, I don't have enough room or enough movement.
No.
I only have 25 feet. So I'm in this room and it's like a dock. That's all it is. Yeah. Okay. And I am just south of the northmost smuggler, and that with my first action, I'm gonna do that, and then my second action, I'm just gonna grin. And I'm gonna rage.
She's still not raging before this.
This is the guy
hasn't
who
been hit
escaped
yet.
last time too.
Yes.
That's
I
just
found
terrifying.
you.
Really creepy grin on your face.
Boo.
And I'm going to attack the one to the north that is bloodied.
Bloodied.
And am I gonna slash him or am I gonna bash him? I think I'm gonna slash him.
As you do, he's gonna try and take a nimble dodge action. I have to declare before you're hit. He adds +2 to his AC, which might help.
Well, I rolled a 19 on the die for a 33.
A 33 with the nimble dodge is still a crit
Oh my
exact.
God.
God damn
Yes.
it. AC bumped up to 23 and you still got the +10.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
Did you roll that on damage again?
No, I rolled fantastic, but I need a GM clarification. My critical specialization is that I'm able to swipe or use my weapon to attack one that is adjacent to me.
They have to be physically next to each other.
Basically, like your swing is following through.
Okay, anyways, that was 46 points of damage.
Here's
Tanhi.
Here's Tanhi.
Is that doubled?
Are you okay,
Oh my
Papa?
gosh.
I'm so sad.
That quiet, though.
Yep,
That
just a little
quiet.
scary to hear him quiet.
All right. Well, I guess there's a first for everything, and while I really like finding cliffhangers, that's still a pretty good ending. I'll see you guys next week.
Oh, do we need to have a funeral for Jim?
Yeah.
Jim.
Is that his name?
Jim.
That's
No.
what I just named him.
That's his name now.
Right now.
That's what we're
Jim,
gonna put on
Jim.
the tombstone.
We knew
Absolutely not.
not very
His
long, and
name.
we scared you twice, once to death.
You're right. It's Jimothy. I was just going by his name.
No. It's all right. Fine. It's Timothy Saint Jim the Dead Guy.
Hey everyone, we hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked what you heard, then please like, share, or subscribe to the Mithril Tabletop. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and Instagram. Or always feel free to email us at themithraltabletop@gmail.com. We'll see you next week. Music and sound effects are provided to you by Envato Elements. The Mummy's Mask is copyright 2014. Mummy's Mask images, characters, and artwork are a trademark of Paizo Incorporated.